Hello and a very good morning to you. You're watching News9 Digital. I'm Pratibha. Thank you for joining me live today. Today we're going to discuss what's happening in Tamil Nadu. Just months ahead of the assembly elections in the state, there's already a storm brewing. Now we've already seen it's a state where the BJP has not been able to make much of an impact. So could DMK, backed by the Congress party, overthrow the AIADMK government, or would the BJP-backed AIADMK just come back stronger? To discuss more on this, Congress MP Karti Chidambaram joins us live. Many thanks for joining us. Mr. Karti, where do you see the Congress standing? It's backed by, it's backing the DMK completely, and DMK was expected to make quite a dent during the by-elections, but that did not happen. Do you expect much to change over the next few months?
Yes, I think you've got to look at the parliamentary results of 2019, where the DMK Congress alliance won 38 or 39 seats. I think it's going to be a similar result in the parliament election. This is not the DMK. Is going to comfortably win, and I expect the DMK to form a government in Tamil Nadu next year.
Okay, it looks like, for the Congress party, it's still banking on Rahul Gandhi's popularity. And even though he's not the Congress chief anymore, we're seeing that the cadre of the Congress party is still, being backed completely by Rahul Gandhi. And that's the phase that the party has wanted to project.
You see, the rank and file of the party has got a special relationship with the Gandhi family, and it is only natural that the rank and file, prefer Rahul Gandhi to lead the party. That's fine. But as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, it is the alliance led by the DMK which is going to win the election, and coupled with the fact that the AIADMK is without Jayalalitha now, and also they have severe anti-incumbency because of all the misgovernance they have done, and also the fact that they are very close to the BJP, which is a Hindi Hindutva party, and Tamil Nadu definitely doesn't want anything to do with the BJP. The BJP has been consistently rejected in Tamil Nadu, and anybody associated with the BJP also will be rejected in Tamil Nadu.
Right. For the BJP, they've not been able to make inroads into Tamil Nadu despite the various attempts that have been put in place. So do you think BJP backing the AIADMK could turn against it? Very recently, the Hindi Rao as well, something you had also spoken vehemently against. Is it something that could work against the party?
The BJP is not welcome in Tamil Nadu. The BJP's brand of politics, of Hindi Hindutva politics, is not at all accepted in Tamil Nadu. Okay. The BJP is an upper caste Hindu party, which sort of propagates a brand of Hinduism, which is not at all acceptable to Tamil Nadu, and they constantly also try to push Hindi forcefully into Tamil Nadu. So all these factors will only work against the BJP. That was seen in the parliament election, and anybody associated with the BJP also will be rejected by the people of Tamil Nadu.
Okay, my last question to you, Mr. Karti Chidambaram. Shashikala, Rajnikant as well as Kamal Hassan, are these three names that could make an impact in the assembly elections, or do you think there's more hype than actual change on ground that you'll see?
See, one of them has a political party. Kamal Hassan has a political party. It depends on whether he is going to contest as part of an alliance or whether he is going to contest on his own. But as a political party contesting on his own, he will get only a very small percentage of votes, and which will have really no electoral. There won't be any electoral. That was seen in the last election as well. Mr. Rajnikant, doesn't have a political party, so I do not know whether he's even going to be an active participant in the election. As far as Shashikala is concerned, I believe that one day that the Shashikala family will take over the ADMK in some form or shape. It might happen before the election, or it will happen after the inevitable defeat the ADMK is going to face. It will happen. I think eventually the Shashikala family will come back to the ADMK, and I see them only taking over the ADMK, because even during Jayalalitha's lifetime, it was Shashikala who appointed all the office bearers. So her links with the party run deep. And it's only a matter of time before that happens. But that is not going to have an impact on the electoral results. The electoral result is very clear. The DMK-led front will win a handsome victory, and will form the government in Tamil Nadu when the elections are held in 2021.
All right. Mr. Karti Chidambaram, many thanks for joining us live with your thoughts on that. So, the AIADMK is already hit by factionism. It has announced just on Wednesday that Adipati K. Palaniswamy, who is popularly called APS, would be the party's chief ministerial candidate. This was an expected announcement, but factionism as well as anti-incumbency is something that the party will have to brace as they face the elections in the coming months. For the DMK, they attempted to make quite a dent in AIADMK's chances in the by-elections, but instead the AIADMK put up quite a strong fight against it. In fact, DMK also ceded 2 seats to the AIADMK. There are a few factors that could bring in the tide in favor of either party. Shashikala's entry, Kamal Hassan, he has a political party but has not made it clear how many seats he'd be contesting on in the assembly elections. And of course, the factor of Rajnikant. It's been a few years. Rajnikant has said that he will be contesting the elections, but he has not made his plans absolutely clear or concrete. Of course, the coming months will have the answers to that. Many thanks for joining us live. Do take care and let me know in the comment section as well what you think of what's expected in the assembly elections. Thank you for watching.